This is the second tutorial of 3 concerning assembling equipment. Here we'll talk about assembling the Commtower. There are multiple versions of Commtowers in use. This video shows an older Commtower that has 3 plugs, one of which was mostly unused. The newer Commtowers only have 2 plugs, a power plug and a probe plug.
We'll now assemble the Commtower before we go into the field. What you need to do is find the Commtower box and locate all of the components, being the Commtower itself. There is a black plug, which is a power plug, 3 screws, the brackets, the bird spike, and 2 hose clamps. We also need the long white pole with the telescoping steel insert to attach the Commtower to before we go into the field. We'll start by putting the bracket together. There is a little notch on the back side, so make sure that that barb makes it over the notch to hold it together. We locate the bracket on the back of the Commtower, and then we screw the bracket onto the Commtower using those 3 small screws. We can then pre-mount a hose clamp over the bracket so that we can attach it to the pole. We also mount a zip tie on the top of the Commtower to also assist with mounting to the pole. Note that on some of the newer models of Commtowers there is a plastic bracket rather than the 2 eyelets. We can now slide that onto the pole. We're attaching a hose clamp to lock the internal pole, stop it from telescoping on the white pipe. Once we've got the Commtower mounted on the pole, we can do up the zip tie on the top end and do up the hose clamp. The next thing to add is the bird spike. We can use the zip ties provided, and with the zip ties we need to slide those through. There are some holes on the top of the Commtower which we slide the zip ties through, and simply zip tie the bird spike to the top of the Commtower. Be sure to cut all of the excess ends off the zip ties. And there we have it. We have the Commtower ready to go to be mounted in the field.